go ahead and draw an Among Us character floating out in the middle of space, right? It's going to be real simple. It's going to be real easy. So right now, we're going to go over here and we're going to start, all right? So if you're a beginner, you're going to be able to do this real easy. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to draw a curve over here, kind of for the top of kind of the that lens on the crewmate's face. Okay. I'm going to go over here around the corner, curve around the corner there, and go over here on this side, curve around the corner on this side. And on the bottom right here, we're going to kind of connect these. It's very round, especially from the front, you know? Like just we're looking straight out front. Good stuff. What I want to do over here is I want to give it a reflective surface. So I'm going to draw a curve over here, kind of make it very wobbly. And we're going to go over here and draw a circle right there. But if you want to increase the way it looks more like a reflective surface, maybe this line right here, not always, you don't have to. Maybe make it a little bit thicker on one side of it to kind of give it a little bit more of that kind of fishbowl look, that kind of just like something's, you know, not completely conformed. That's kind of a good way to do that, I think. Let's go over here now. We're going to draw a line over here on this side, and then a line on this side right here. And then over here at the top, right there. You know, we're drawing these as parameters for the head, right? I don't know. I really love the game, by the way. If you guys played Among Us, the game, love the game. Let's go over here now. We're going to connect these two lines, all right? So over here, we're going to go over here. We're going to draw, we're going to curve around that corner and connect. Right there on that side. Out over here, down, connect on this side. Gonna go over here, pull out right there. Okay, that's on one side of this thing, right? And then we're gonna go over here, we're gonna pull out over here on the other side. It's gonna become bigger as it goes downward because it's gonna be kicking its legs out on this one, right? It's gonna be floating in outer space. And let's make this one a little bit longer. Okay. And by the way, one thing I want you to take advantage of is take advantage of all the cool stuff in the description. There's like how to draw a free cute, like there's a cute drawing ebook, like how to draw like cute items, right? It gives you the proportion of how to draw a big head, a small body. Like what's the difference between cute and chibi? What is the difference, you know, like how big would you make the head in comparison, right? What are some hands you could use? You could use simplified hands, could use little nubs. All of that stuff is in a 10-page, all pictures, like ebook that is completely free for you. And the thing is, though, you can print it if you want, or you can keep it on your phone as a reference. But the cool part is, once you see all that stuff, once you see like, oh, cool, I know how to draw cute now, you won't forget it. That's the cool part, and that's like what the whole point of that ebook is. So go pick that up. It's in the description, and I think it's one of the better things I've ever kind of made as far as what's free items go. Go pick that up right now when you can. All right. It's gonna be in the description. And by the way, there's a bunch of other stuff too. There's a you know, what do you call it? A playlist. There's all kinds of cool things for you. Gonna go right here, line across the middle of the body right there. Okay. And now we want his legs to be kicking out. So it's gonna be out right there. Out over here on this side. Okay. Same thing on this side over here, over here. And then his leg's going to kick out on that side over there. Curve right here. All right. So far, so good. Very simple, right? These whole things we're almost done, by the way. So stick around. Very, very simple, right? Simplified characters is kind of like the way we kind of go about this stuff. The simpler, the better. Line across over here. Line over here. Curve over here on the inside. Over here on the inside. One over here on this side. And what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna make a thicker line around the entire character. The reason we're doing that is because I think it looks better, but we don't have a backpack on this character right now. Like, we're not gonna have it because we can't see it. So we're just gonna go right here and draw a thicker line around the edges. There we go. Curve right over here. We're gonna continue and draw just like this thick line around the border right here. Again, it's really good because it gives it the kind of like a very specific look. It's a very specific type of look. There we go. Right on. Then over here. And that's mostly it, actually. I think what you can do, if you want to draw some thin lines right here to kind of give it some dimension, you can do that. You can draw maybe like a thin line right here. Right? Thin line right here. A thin line right here. And what that does is it gives it a little bit more like form. You can draw one right here underneath. Right there. And if you really want, you can draw along the edge, and that gives a little bit more dimension going on in the character, and it kind of gives you a little bit more of a practical look at it, and it makes it look so it's not too completely flat. But that's pretty much it. I want to thank you very much for watching. You're amazing. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I want you to stay right there. I want you to do two things. Number one, share the video, and number two, hit the like if you can. If you stuck around this long, absolutely hit that like button. And I want you to stay right here because we're going to actually start a different drawing video, okay? I want you to stay with me. We're going to go over another drawing lesson together, okay? So stay right there. Let's get started on the next drawing video, okay? Right about now. Yeah, let's get started right about now. So let's get started.
Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.